So I decided to do my presentation over AutoCAD. My goal for this presentation is to first educate you on the background of AutoCAD and when it was started. Second, to inform you of all the different programs and functions within AutoCAD. And third, to show you the overall effect AutoCAD has had on architects, engineers, students, and etc. AutoCAD is a commercial computer-aided design and drafting software application. It was first developed and marketed by Autodesk in December of 1982 as a desktop application. AutoCAD basically allows you to draw and thus communicate your design to the assembling technicians, manufacturers, and/or clients. It's used in industry by architects, project managers, engineers, graphic designers, city planners, and even other professions. So there is quite a bit of different applications within AutoCAD, so I just kind of wanted to touch on the main ones. First is AutoCAD architecture. This is probably the one that most of you are most familiar with AutoCAD. It's basically just tools and functions specially suited to architectural work. The objects in AutoCAD have a relationship to one another and interact with each other intelligently, meaning if you had a window on a wall in your design and you delete that wall, the window would be deleted with it. Objects can be represented in both 2D and 3D in architecture. AutoCAD Civil 3D is an engineering software application used by civil engineers, obviously, and even other professions to plan, design, and manage civil engineering projects. This can include land development, transportation projects, construction area development, road engineering, river development, port construction, and so on. Another one is AutoCAD Electrical. It basically just provides electrical engineers the data of the electricity that they have mapped out using electrical drafting tools, and it enhances their productivity and it gives them a good idea of the electrical output in their designs. AutoCAD Map 3D provides GIS, which is Geographic Information Systems, and mapping data to support planning, design, and data management. This includes models, CAD tools, and GIS data helps to improve quality, productivity, and asset management. The last one I decided to talk about was AutoCAD Mac. It's a toolset addition to AutoCAD, and it helps you create, modify, and document mechanical designs for manufacturing. It's a program for mechanical engineering tasks, such as generating machine components, dimensioning, and creating bills of material. So AutoCAD's impact on the world has been a pretty big one. It helps quite a bit of professions. Some of the main ones are architects, engineers, and even in the educational field. For architects, obviously AutoCAD architecture allows architectural designs to draw 3D objects such as walls, doors, and windows rather than simple objects such as lines and circles. The data can be programmed to represent specific architectural products sold in the construction industry or extracted into a data file for pricing, materials estimations, and other values related to the objects represented. It also helps engineers a lot. There's a lot of programs that engineers use, including Civil 3D, Electrical, AutoCAD Mech, Design 3D, and even some others. They're all common applications used by engineers. They provide additional tools that can create 2D drawings, such as elevation and sections. Other applications provide data-specific objects, helping standard civil engineering calculations and representations. It's helped a lot in the educational field as well. For students that are wanting to learn about architecture or engineering, it allows them to play around with their designs. It's licensed for free to students, educators, and educational institutions with a 36-month renewable license. Basically, the only difference between the student version and the full version of AutoCAD is that any work that a student or a teacher does, they cannot use it for commercial use. So all in all, AutoCAD has had a very big impact on the world and many professions, and it allows for students to learn more about a profession that they're going into or to improve certain designs that they're working on.